more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in
Detroit, Become Human is an interactive drama and action-adventure game.
My name is Kara.
It heavily emphasizes narrative and player choice, where the decision you make directly impact the storyline and character outcomes. The game is set in a futuristic world where androids and human coexist, and it explores complex theme of identity, free will, and morality.
My name is Marcus. Just like you, I was a slave.
Thank you, Marcus.
Then I chose to open my eyes, to take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now, I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore.
Get away!
Fight Jericho!
I know someone who can help you.
Pull the trigger. How do I know you're not a deviant?
They are not machines!
I could take you there.
Go! See this!
My name is Kara.
My name is Connor.
My name is Marcus.
This is our story.
What'd I tell you? There's that truck sticking out of the school right there. Come on.
The Last of Us Part 1 is set in a post-apocalyptic world where a fungal infection has turned most of the humanity into violent. The story follows Joel, a hardened survivor, who is tasked with escorting Ellie, a young girl who is immune to the infection, across a dangerous and desolate United States.
Ellie, run! Run!
Coming from everywhere!
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be. They must be holed up somewhere else.
Well, let's not test our luck. How do we get inside?
Someone left a ladder on the bus. Here, get me up there and I'll drop it to you.
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
We're okay. We just need to get to the hood of the truck.
Jin. When we fight, we face our enemy head on.
Ghost Tsushima is set in 1274, during the first Mongol invasion of Japan.
And respect.
The game follows Jin Sakai, a samurai on the island of Tsushima, who survive an initial attack by the Mongol forces led by Khotan Khan.
There must be thousands of them. We will face death and defend our home.
We do what we must, Lord Sakai. That is why you and I are both survivors.
I am samurai.
No, you are more than that. You are the ghost. Convince your people to join me, and I will give them peace.
We will never serve you. I've never seen a samurai fight like that. It was nothing.
You're more than a samurai. He is a vengeful spirit, back from the grave to slaughter the Mongols.
If you continue down this path, you will be no better than the Mongols. I trained you to fight with honor.
Honor died on the beach. The Khan deserves to suffer.
I am samurai. But I will sacrifice everything for my home.
It started with a meeting.
In Batman Arkham Knight, Gotham City is under siege after Scarecrow threatens to unleash his fear toxin, forcing a citywide evacuation. Batman must confront Scarecrow and a mysterious new villain, the Arkham Knight, who leads an army bent on destroying him. Throughout the game, Batman battles familiar foes like Two-Face, Harley Quinn, and the Riddler while grappling with the psychological effect of Joker's legacy which haunt him after the event of Arkham City.
To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones, have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
By order of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, for the murder of the wounded, looting, cannibalism, you are hereby sentenced to death by hanging or torment.
The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt follows Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter, Witcher, on a quest to find his adopted daughter, Ciri, who is being pursued by the enigmatic and deadly Wild Hunt. Set in a war-torn world, Geralt navigates political intrigue, battles monsters, and faces tough moral decisions.
Tough hunt.
Tougher than yours, that's certain. Evil is evil. Lesser, greater, middling, makes no difference.
Come me. Bring her down. Do it my way. You like that, you bitch? Get the hammer. Kick her teeth in.
The degree is arbitrary. The definition's blurred. If I'm to choose between one evil and another, I'd rather not choose at all.
Just make it quick, Geralt. What the?
Close your eyes.
Hit him! What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
With your birth comes a solemn vow. You will have nothing.
Star Wars: The Old Republic is set thousands of years before the event of the original Star Wars films, during a time of conflict between the Sith Empire and Galactic Republic.
In the darkness, only ambition will guide you. The oaths you swear, the promises you make, they are yours alone. will be the wars you wage. Your birthright, the losses you suffer. Your entitlement, the pain you endure. And when darkness finds you, you will face it alone. Come with me, son.
The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild follows Link, a hero who awakens from a century-long slumber with no memory of his past. He learns that the kingdom of Hyrule has been ravished. Calamity Ganon, a powerful entity sealed away in Hyrule Castle. However, Ganon's power is growing, threatening to break free and destroy the world.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of the Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages.
Tells me that you have no recollection of me, however.
I think you are now ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing.
Save her, my daughter.
I see my mother? Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me.
That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it.
God of War follows Kratos, the former Greek god of war, as he embarks on a journey with his son Atreus in the world Norse mythology. After the death of Kratos' wife, Faye, the two set out to fulfill her final wish, to scatter her ashes from the highest peak in all the realms.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
There's only one person who can get you where you need to go. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
That axe you got. You gotta handle her special.
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
The longer you wait, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
You're next! I'll rip your head off!
There are consequences to killing a god.
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
Power, this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it.
Open the door! We need your help!
This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No, we are not men. We are more than that. The responsibility is far greater.
Can you kill something that big?